Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect. We're going to take on our first assignment in this episode. This one is called Scan the Keepers, and we're going to go find out what it's all about right now.
The one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright, so it looks like the Solarian needs us to scan some Keepers. The first one is right next to him, and I'm going to let you know beforehand, I messed up on this recording. I'm using Fraps. By the way, the next one is also in the Presidium Tower, and how I'm going to show it is just show a picture of the map where I'm at, and then scan the Keeper, kind of give you a little view of what's around, and then there's one more I'm going to kind of explain a little bit more. But from here on, you can probably tell that there's no game audio. I use Fraps to record this. It does a fantastic job of doing so. However, I recently learned while I was recording this that instead of recording through just the game audio, it records your entire stereo mix. So I had been playing the new Death Cab for Cutie album on iTunes while I was playing this, just because I'm doing nothing but running around and scanning Keepers, so I didn't want to just be running around in silence. So it picked up that. I know if I put it online, it would completely be removed, because Death Cab is definitely a popular band, so they're gonna be looking for people that are putting their music in videos and doing copyright claims and all that fun stuff. So instead, you just get to read all the dialogue. I'm sorry about that, I really am. It won't happen again, now that I know. I've learned, I swear. But yeah, this is Evina. She's kind of the guide of the Citadel. You can ask her questions at different stations. This is the only one I talked to her in this video, just because this area, she has information that's relevant to the Keepers, and that's what we're doing in this episode, is scanning Keepers. So I think from now on, I'm just gonna put some other music in the background and hope that that doesn't make it get removed. Again, I'm sorry, and it won't happen in any future videos. I would go back and do it, but it took me a while, and I gotta go to work soon here, so enjoy. And just fast forward through this if you don't want to read it. I would if I were you.
see. You will take me onto your back. Never look back, never look back. Whale, sing to me, whale, sing me a song. Tell me that things will never go wrong. Hide me away, don't let them stay, don't let them stay. Whale, come with me, whale, we will go far into the blue. I will take you, listen to me, then you will see, then you will see. Whale, don't worry, whale, just do as you please. I will accept if you'd rather leave. I'll open my heart if you open your heart, open your heart.
Okay, so this one is the one I was talking about that's a little tricky. Sometimes you have to do a quick save and just reload right while you're here, because sometimes there's a bug where it just won't appear or it'll spawn like halfway through the floor, and that happened for me. It's happened every time I've played the game, so just keep that in mind.
You will never understand. If you'd rather leave, I will gladly take your hand. Open your heart. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Keep it in my pocket. She can't hold it where she lay. She don't need it where she is. Plenty of that where it came. I sit by the counter where I sell the things that kill, propped up by dollar bills behind this rusted till. I'm tired of walking this wire. It keeps me awake. For heaven's sake, I was made for this girl. I feel lonely. My friends don't seem to know me like I thought they did. Wasted heaven's sake, I was made for this girl. I feel lonely, my friends don't seem to know me like I have, so they did. I have, so they did, but they don't.
And here we have finally arrived at our final keeper. It's in the docking bay where the Normandy is. You can get to it by an elevator located in the CSEC Academy. And our data collection is complete. We get a bonus 210 XP and 390 creds. I say this mission is so worth it because it's easy. It takes a little bit of time, but it's nice beginning quest because, or assignment, because it gets you familiar with the Citadel since the Keepers are spread throughout. So I definitely do recommend doing it early and kind of getting a grasp on where everything is in the Citadel. For the next couple seconds, there's not going to be any dialogue for the Codex entries because of music again. But soon, the music stopped and then it just captured the reading of the codexes. So from here on, you will have Codex audio. Bye.
To other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself. Biotics is a virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common. Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.